about 50 miles an hour right now. 27 mile per hour sustained winds. Altadena looking at gusts up to about 45 miles an hour at times. Again, this is the kind of stuff that we were just seeing in Tracy's live shot there. We're just getting embers blowing all over the place, and that is just starting spot fires left and right. So it's very difficult for the firefighters to stay on top of. As we take a look at the Hearst fire, I wanted to once again show you the ridgetop site. So you can see that we've got 34 mile per hour sustained winds, but we've got gusts in the 55 mile per hour range, not that much higher than down in the valley floor. So we're seeing some of these gusts translate all the way down to lower elevations. And again, we will see this for the next couple of hours. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, David. Hopefully the firefighters will be able to make water drops tomorrow. We'll have to see if the winds cooperate. It seems like it would help a lot right now.
It certainly would. When you look at what happened with the Franklin fire in Malibu, that was primarily fought with an aerial assault for the first couple of nights. All right. Our Macy Jenkins has changed location. She was at the Eaton Fire earlier tonight. She is now in Sylmar with the latest on what's being called the Hearst fire. Macy.
Hi, Kathy and Colleen. Well, we are in the Oak Ridge mobile home community. Let me have you take a look here. My photographer, Susan Monroe, is going to give you a look at just how close the flames are to some of these homes. Just behind them, firefighters have evacuated this area and are trying to make sure there's some kind of containment, some kind of fire line. There are residents who are taking things out of their homes and leaving. Looks like there is some kind of trailer here. There was another horse trailer just a few moments ago, and they were leaving the area. Some of these residents just watching in disbelief. I want to bring in one of them. His name is William. He said he evacuated, but he has come back. William, tell me, why did you come back to the neighborhood?
Well, because we want to see what's going on. We heard a voice yelling out here, fire, fire. And so we just jumped up. We weren't even asked to evacuate, but this whole mountainside was blazing. And we said, we got to get out of here. So we didn't grab much but some of our paperwork, you know, and it was just one of those where I'm telling my wife as we're driving out of here, is this us? Is this happening to us? Because we were watching it on the news ourselves and saying, wow, what a tragedy. Well, look what's going on. And boom, here we were, right here at Oak Ridge. You know,
at Oak Ridge.
The management did a great job, though. They kept sending announcements out, phone calls out, get your stuff, be ready. And I think that helped. But at the end of the day, I mean, who's ready for something like this?
William, you said your house is right here. Point it out to me. You're right over here.
It's the third house down.
Third house
right
down.
Here from here.
And
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, and we're looking at the flames here.
Yes.
I mean, what's going through your mind?
Oh, losing everything, but then even that, I can hear my wife saying, look, we got our lives, let's get out of here. And we ushered out quickly. I mean, we didn't need anyone to come and tell us to leave. I mean, we looked at this mountainside here, and it was already out of control that quick, at the snap of a finger. But the Los Angeles Fire Department, Look what's going on. We're not out of the woods completely, that's for sure, with all the amber blowing around. But at the end of the day, we had to come and just make sure we're okay here. We didn't want to lose our home.
Do you feel like you need to take any measures, meaning wetting the front lawn or anything like that?
No, absolutely. Get the hose and start watering stuff down, because you just don't know. You know, it's good right now, and then a minute later it's out of control. We don't want to take that chance.
How long do you think you'll stand here and just kind of stand guard?
Well, I don't know. As long as you know, my eyes can last. But at the end of this night, we're trusting that tomorrow morning that nobody's going to lose their home here at Oak Ridge. Right. It's a beautiful community. We love it here. But I'm telling you, man, it's just so surreal. Yeah. You know
you said you saw the other fires on the news.
Yeah, we were watching. We had just gotten into bed. I mean, we had just, okay, enough. Let's just try to, and then we could hear the wind picking up, pieces of the roof blowing off, and then all of a sudden we hear the fire. There's fire, man. That was running around. I want to thank him, because at the end of the
he alerted you.
Yeah, he alerted a few of us.
William, you said you'd lived here for a while. How long?
9 years.
Have you ever seen a fire like this before?
Right here.
Really? Tell me about it.
Right here, and we had to evacuate. But I got to tell you, this just seemed way so much. How would I say it? No, quicker and bigger. And it started at the back end over there, and it just started jumping. And it was all the way out to the right of us, that whole side of the mountain. And then every little while you see the ambers just blowing in the air and thinking, okay, where are they going to
go?
You start looking around. Obviously it'll get you a little paranoid, you know. But at the end of the day, like I said, you know, we're grateful for the fire department that they made their way here, you know, pretty darn quick actually, because we were just down the street from here, but we were just there parked out. So we said, well, look, let's take a ride up.
And just check on the house.
Just check on the house and make sure that, because you could see all the way down from even below Roxford.
You could see it from the 5.
You could see it, yes, absolutely. So it starts, see how it starts picking up? See, and then it makes you,
embers are just flying.
There they are, all right there. You don't know where they're going to land.
And
That's
I
the
can
problem.
see these people here. I mean, they're terrified. Obviously, it's a scary sight.
Yeah.
William, thank you so much for speaking with us.